escaped. No. For any right, we'll ask like, inshallah, we'll make it bigger with a smaller amount. So, inshallah, for any right question will be $5 from Amma Ayub, not me. Okay, Amma Ayub is the one who will give the money. Inshallah, but we need to learn through, inshallah, this easy way, an informal way, inshallah. Tomorrow's Eid, and there are a lot of things that, inshallah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are highly recommended to practice. Please, inshallah, all of you come here, and I will choose the person who say the answer. Okay, you raise your hands, I will say, and I will choose, and the one who said the right answer will have, inshallah, $5, inshallah. Okay, guys, Bismillah. Type, I will, ya Anas, yalla, join them, ya Anas, Bismillah. Type, anybody wants to join them, please. This is for the children. We'll ask like, inshallah, 7, 8 questions. You have a big chance, inshallah. Type. The first question, we heard about the importance of takbirat because it came in the Quran. And we are highly recommended to do this. And before the salah, it says, it's not after salah, but it is from the Maghrib till the Imam starts the khutbah. All this time is for takbirat, inshallah. So while we are going home, we are going for Salatul Fajr, we are going for Salatul Eid. When we sit, wait for the khutbah, inshallah, all these are good times for takbirat. And there are different takbirat came in the sunnah of the Prophet. So I need one guy to tell me, inshallah, one of the format of takbirat. Now, what is the takbirat? Okay, so we have this wonderful man. Give him the mic, inshallah. Bismillah.
Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, wa lillahi alhamd.
Takbir, mashallah, the first $5, mashallah. I think Brother Ayub will be bankrupt today. Type, mashallah, mashallah. Type. There is takbir called takbir muqayyad. That is after salah. Can anybody tell me which takbir is a takbir al-muqayyad, in which Eid, and where do we start, when do we start, and when do we end? I mentioned this, and we can include the adults in that. So there is takbir called takbir muqayyad. Allahu Akbar. Dr. Zaid raised his hand. We need more hands. Bismillah. There is takbir muqayyad that is after salah. In which Eid, and when does it start, and when does it end? Bismillah. Only Dr. Zaid. Bismillah, huh? We need more people to compete, inshallah, bismillah. But Dr. Zaid, the adults, they pay, not take. Bismillah. We'll start with the teens. Do you know the takbir muqayyad? I mentioned before salah. There is takbir called takbir muqayyad after salah. Do you know in which Eid, and when does it start, and when does it end? We have Brother Muhammad, we have Dr. Zaid. There is a brother in the back. Can you give him the mic? Yalla, bismillah, yalla. Yalla.
Assalamu alaikum. Is it after Eid al-Adha?
After Eid al-Adha, but when, brother? From which day till which day?
The 10th of Zul-Hijjah.
I'm talking about takbir al-muqayyad. Brother Ayub, $10 from the brother, you take it from him. Dr. Zaid, inshallah, bismillah. The Fajr of the day of Arafah till the 4th day of Eid, the Asr of the 4th day of Eid. This is called takbir muqayyad. This is restricted to the salah. Inshallah, we do this. But in salat, in Eid al-Fitr, we do not do it. But takbirat should be strong in Eid al-Fitr because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلِتُكَبِّرُوا اللَّهَ عَلَى مَا هَدَاكُمْ. So we are highly recommended to say takbirat, inshallah. طيب. Let us go to the second or the third question, inshallah, bismillah, for our teens. MashaAllah. Doctor is from Ahlul Bayt, don't worry, inshallah. طيب, yalla, our teens, inshallah. Another question. I need 5 of you, inshallah, each one, inshallah, if you answer right, we'll take $5. We need to learn about the etiquettes. What shall we do in the Eid? What came in the Sunnah concerning the etiquettes of the Eid? What shall we do? Is it a normal day? Type. We have a guy in the back. Yalla, bismillah. What's the first thing we do? Only one thing.
One of the things we do is we come to Eid Salah in one path, but when we go back home, we come in a different path.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So from the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, to use one way to go to Salat Eid and to use a different way. But if we have only 75, what shall we do? Khalas, we are obliged here. Don't say, I'm going to use the tall way and I'm going to cost myself money. No, it's better if you change the way, it's going to be good. If you change the lane. so inshallah, if you can, this is sunnah from the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And guys, some people are using Google, I guess. What else? Aywa, Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Take ghusl.
Allahu Akbar. That's it. Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. Another $5. Alhamdulillah. So from the sunnah, and this is what the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to do. He used to take shower for in the day of Jum'ah and also in the day of Eid. So we need to smell nice. And there is something related to this. But if we take a shower, what is the next step? No, we need another one. Bismillah. Yes. Take the mic from Amma Ayub. Yalla.
Wudu.
Well, wudu, for sure, I'm not going to pray without wudu. What else? Someone can help. No, another one. Another one can help. What else? So now we take a shower. What is after taking a shower? To look nice. Bismillah. Yes.
Deodorant.
Deodorant, that's good, mashallah. طيب, beside the deodorant, Adam, beside the deodorant, there is something else, Yalla, Adam.
New clothes.
Allahu Akbar, this is the one that we want. So the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to have a special cloth for Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, al-Jumu'ah. I think this is a very important point. Why I'm saying this? Why I'm reminding you with this? We should have new clothes. If we do not have clean clothes, we should not consider the day of Eid as a normal day. Oh, today I have a class. Today I have work. Today, it's a normal day. No. This is, we have only two Eids, right? We have Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr. Whenever our teens come to us, say, Dad, I need, this tree, the Christmas tree. As parents, what do we tell them? Haram, we shouldn't do this, right? Now, it is the day of Eid. We need to decorate the house with light. We need to secure for them, good clothes. We need to make new clothes. We need to make sure that they will have, good food, that they will enjoy the time, that we'll go out if we can and dine out, or go for a park, or spend a time together, have some happiness, inshallah. And inshallah, we will arrange for a carnival, inshallah, bismillah, and we will update you, inshallah, to make everyone happy. So that's why new clothes is from the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What else, guys? Bismillah.
Wear perfume.
Yeah, wear perfume. We mentioned this. We wear perfume. Take a shower, wear perfume, and new clothes. What else? We are waiting for them to say this, inshallah. Yalla, bismillah. Allahu Akbar. There is a young man here. We need to move to this side. Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum.
No, but we want to hear this guy first. Raise your voice. Eat dates, but when do we eat dates? And I'll give you $10 if you say it right. Bismillah. Otherwise, your parent will pay money. Before we go to Salatul Eid, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to have this sunnah, and he used to eat dates. This man will take $5, mashallah. So those are, alhamdulillah, takbir, mashallah. So now we mentioned that we wear the best clothes, inshallah. We take a shower. We use one way to go for Salatul Eid, and a different way and path to go back, and also to eat dates before we do this. Now, I met, some of my friends, and it's the day of Eid. What shall I do?
To say Eid Mubarak to
Eid
them.
Mubarak, yes. تقبل الله منا ومنكم. This is the sunnah of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We have a guy in the back. What do you want to add? Bismillah. Yes, to be with the friends and to have happiness. Do not again use this day of Eid as a normal day. This day of Eid should be a special day. Now let us, alhamdulillah, he deserves, and the last guy deserves as well, but now we'll move to the adults. Now, Salatul Eid, it's not a normal thing. We start with the Salah first, and then we start with the khutbah, right? But there are extra takbirat, right? What is the opinion of the majority of the scholars concerning the extra takbirat in each rak'ah? Yalla, this is for the adults now. Bismillah. Huh? 6 extra takbirat in the first rak'ah. Now, according to the majority of the scholars, according to the Hanafi school, it's different. We start with 3, and then before we go to ruku', we make 3. I know this. But according to the majority of the scholars, so Brother Nihad? So 7 and 5, excluding Takbiratul Ihram and excluding the second rak'ah, Takbiratul Qiyam. Brother Nihad will pay $100, mashallah. So yes, the total will be 8 and 6, 7 and 1, and 5 and 1. But there are different opinions among the scholars, but this is the opinion that we give fatwa on. But there are different opinions, and it says the Hanafi school, they have a different way. But all, alhamdulillah, came in the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We'll come to the next question. Now, I miss Salatul Eid. I miss Salatul Eid. Am I permitted to make it up or not? Allah. But this brother, I think he deserves $20 because he gave a diplomatic answer, mashallah. Actually, I'm going to give the last khutbah in Arabic at 12. So this is a practical answer. But supposedly we have only one salah. What shall we do? So we can make it up according to some schools of fiqh. So do not miss it. But how do we perform it? Then, it's in the way that came in the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. And also, because this is the problem, because for some brothers, some sisters, if they do not say the takbirat, they think that Salatul Eid is not valid. A takbirat is something optional that it's better to do it. But if we don't do it, do not make it up by sujood as-sahw. It's okay, alhamdulillah. Our salah is valid. If the imam forgets it, do not remind him, yeah, imam, don't know you missed it. No, alhamdulillah. It's not essential in the salah. It is something optional. It's better to do it, but if we do not do it, then it's fine. I think this is briefly, alhamdulillah, what we wanted to learn about the Eid and the etiquettes of Eid. Again, the day of Eid is a day of happiness. Make everyone at home happy. This is our job as parents, inshallah, and our kids. Make sure that in the day of Eid, no violation. Do not give a hard time for the parents. And before this, the day of Eid is a day of obedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah has given us the prize that we fasted in the day of Ramadan, so we shouldn't hang out with the bad people. We shouldn't say bad words. We shouldn't spend our money in the haram way. We should make sure that also this day is a day of obedience because we were nice and good during the month of Ramadan, so we shouldn't spoil all of that at the Eid day. No, we should be also obedient bi'idhnillah subhanahu wa ta'ala to Allah. Make sure, inshallah, tonight, it's not a special night, but we used to pray salawat, we used to read Quran. Do not miss this tonight. Show Allah Azza wa Jal that you are on the same path. For sure, we are not going to pray like 20 rak'ahs or 28 rak'ahs as we used to do, but make somehow some rak'at, some recitation, some reading of the Quran. Just have the commitment with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that you are ready to continue the year till the next Ramadan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from all of us. Eid Mubarak. Inshallah, the first salah will be at 8:30. Takbirat will start at 8. And the second salah will be at 10. And Takbirat will start 9:30, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Hopefully it will not rain, inshallah. But we will be waiting for any numbers, inshallah, bi'idhnillah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have a wonderful team working hard to accommodate everyone. This is the first salah for us, and we are welcoming everyone. Jazakumullah khairan wa barakallah fikum. May Allah accept from all of you. Eid Mubarak, inshallah. Say Eid Mubarak to each one, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. Dr. Zaid, انت تستاهل $200 ما ينفعش.